We've got some glass-shattering news today about the Galaxy S26 series, especially the much-hyped S26 Ultra. Recently, rumors have been swirling that some of the most eagerly awaited upgrades might never make it into Samsung's crown jewel. For those who have been keeping their fingers crossed for big leaps forward, the latest whispers feel like a punch in the gut. And now, yet another disappointment seems to be looming on the horizon. This one aims straight at the hopes of fans craving faster charging speeds. According to tipster Abhishek Yadav, the Galaxy S26 family will still stick to split charging speeds. Galaxy S26 Phanegs log off 45 watt, Galaxy S26 Edge 25 watt, Galaxy S26 Ultra 45 watt. Yes, you read that right. Despite all the anticipation, the Ultra still won't be breaking past its old 45-watt ceiling. Fresh certification documents from China's Quality Certification Center confirm the same specs as its predecessor, 10V 4.5A or 15V 3A. No progress, no surprise. To add salt to the wound, earlier filings had already revealed no battery capacity bump either. We're still looking at a 5,000 mAh pack. Many fans were at least hoping that if Samsung kept the same battery, it would compensate with blazing fast charging speeds, but even that small wish now feels shattered. Abhishek Yadav shared that the Samsung model number SM-S9480 is confirmed to belong to the upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra. He responded to a discussion thread pointing this out while sharing an image showing detailed charging specifications of the device, including voltage and current rating. And it's not just the Ultra that's stuck in the past. The Galaxy S26 Pro and S26 Edge are holding the line at 25 watt, a speed that feels painfully outdated in 2025. When you combine this stagnation with growing doubts about camera improvements, the Galaxy S26 lineup risks being remembered as one of the most underwhelming flagships in recent years. If these rumors hold true, Samsung fans may have to brace themselves for yet another year of dashed hopes and fading excitement. The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra leaks continue to stream in, and we recently saw camera specs surface online. Now, a trusted leaker has revealed even more details about the Ultra phone's camera hardware. Tipster Ice Universe has claimed on Twitter that the Galaxy S26 Ultra's 50-megapixel 5-bag camera will have an f2.9 aperture. That's significantly wider than the S25 Ultra's f3.4 shooter. So what does that mean for users then? Well, a wider aperture enables increased light intake, and more light means a brighter photo with less noise. A wider aperture is particularly useful at night or indoors, allowing for brighter, cleaner shots in these situations. Another benefit of a wider aperture is that the camera's shutter doesn't have to stay open as long, resulting in images with reduced blur. Finally, a wider aperture offers a shallow depth of field, which should enable portrait photos with more natural bokeh effects, a blurry background. That means the camera app doesn't have to heavily lean on software-based depth effects, which can look unpolished. We're therefore expecting the S26 Ultra's 5x camera to capture higher quality low-light shots with less blur, as well as improved portrait mode images. For what it's worth, we thought the Galaxy S25 Ultra was disappointing in our camera zoom shootout earlier this year, so we hope the Galaxy S26 Ultra puts up a serious fight against next-generation rivals. Based on what's emerged so far, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to measure 7.9 millimeters, a marginal reduction compared to the Galaxy S25 Ultra, which is 8.2 millimeters thin. According to the tipster Ice Universe, the outgoing model weighs 218 grams, and new information suggests that the Galaxy S26 Ultra will weigh 217 grams. A mere 1 gram reduction will hardly be noticeable, but at least it lets the marketing team claim the device is both thinner and lighter than its predecessor. Samsung has limited room to play with since it's supposed to equip the Ultra models with the best of everything. The best cameras, chipset, memory, storage, you get the idea. So it can't take away anything there to cut the size and weight. A major reduction is therefore unlikely, at least until Samsung decides to do away with the S Pen. That seems unlikely for next year, as the Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to come with the stylus. What happens a few years down the road is anybody's guess. The iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max have just been unveiled with, among other things, some major telephoto upgrades, but based on the latest leak, it sounds like the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra could go in the opposite direction and get a downgraded telephoto camera. That's according to reputable leaker Universe Ice, who claimed in a post on X that the phone will retain the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra's 10-megapixel 3x optical zoom camera.